Today, the sun rises on the city of Waterloo, Ontario, Canada, and as it does, its early rays discover boys engaged with their passion. The year is like no other. The pandemic has required much ingenuity from those who have felt the restrictions of the lockdown and the absence of regular schooling or recreation opportunities. Like they do each morning and many hours in between, our youth find a way to fulfill their need to play, laugh, and be together. They are the youth of our community. They are the youth of Sunnydale, Albert, and High Street. They are the youth of Adventure4Change.
The work that Adventure4Change does is it empowers these students, it creates expectations, it sets bars, it raises things up for them in a way that is truly life-changing, because sometimes all these students need is an example of what's possible.
A4C works with children in partnerships with the local school board, in the community with parents and families, and among a growing and lively group of teens. Today, we have over 35 programs, 300 children, and 140 youth. And in 2019, 160 volunteers engaged with us, along with a growing number of parents. Our physical home is the neighborhood hub on the corner of Beringer and Albert Street. But most often, you'll find us out and about in the community, engaging in a wide variety of ways. Our strength is best evidenced in our many volunteers. With our youth, as with every aspect of our efforts, we take the approach that a key to developing a healthy life is to be found in the quality of our relationships and the ability to realize that you have a responsibility to look out and care for those in your world.
I'm Salma. I'm 15. It gave me way more friends, and I needed that because, I was new to Ontario, and Adventure4Change was like the first thing that I came to. Well, it was my first camping trip. I've never slept outside before. So happy Adventure4Change gave me the opportunity to have that. Love things in finance, so I like both business and math.
I'm Dua, and I go to WCI. I'm going to grade 10. I was born in Saudi Arabia, but my family, my parents are from Pakistan, and then I was raised in Saudi Arabia and Canada. Maybe a doctor or something, because I also want to do it for myself, but also my parents, and show them that their sacrifices meant a lot to me, and what they did for me, I actually appreciate it.
I'm Stefan Balkaran. I just finished grade 9, going to grade 10 on WCI. And I also love doing sports, so if that means training little kids in sports or helping them become successful, like some mentors did for me. I used to be in so much trouble, but then they talked to me, and now I'm on the right path. So really grateful for to have. So I really want to spread that around the world with little kids. They know that they have people in their corner at all times.
Simon Joel, currently a 5th year student at WCI. Go to school for psychology and maybe social work. I'm really interested in basketball, and I plan on playing post-secondary basketball and eventually playing in a pro league. I think I'm gonna have to overcome initiative and self-discipline and time management. Adventure4Change has basically, it's cheesy, but changed my life. When I moved to Sunnydale, the amount of things they do for the community, not just Sunnydale, but Albert and High Street. It's really cool. Just thankful to be a part of it, and I want to give back to Jeremy, Scylla, Josh, Rob, Lanson, Heather, all the people who helped me out growing up, and I just want to show my gratitude, show my thanks.
Today, 5 youth programs led by alumni of the program and many other community contributors. We notice an attribute throughout our community. It's a powerful and truly inspiring trait. Some families have left their place of birth and paid a massive cost traversing many miles to be here. Others find themselves consistently running up against obstacles arising from limited income, limited connections, and limited relationships. Far more often than not, at the core of these family units is a parent doing everything they are capable of to provide support and encouragement to their children. A parent ready to sacrifice their all, going to great lengths for the betterment of their children. A4C believes in these parents and their dreams as we seek to incubate change and growth. We think that far too many people are being left behind and that every citizen of our wonderful country deserves a solid chance at building a life of vitality and contribution. We believe that no matter what challenges a young person faces, they are far more likely to succeed when they have caring adults in their corner. Our skilled staff and volunteers work directly with schools, parents, and families to meet children and youth where they are, physically, socially, and emotionally. Each area possesses its own goals and benchmarks. Each area integrates and complements the others. Each plays a vital role to the success of our purpose. We hope that you're encouraged by what you have just seen. We are. Currently, all of this is under tremendous pressure. The pandemic has brought intense pressure to those who are already feeling their vulnerabilities. The many concerns associated with racism has been felt throughout. We are fully convinced that we owe it to these families to help them stand on solid ground, a level field. The hub is essential. A small staff team is required, and we must meet our modest budget. Our efforts could not go on without you. So please, come and meet us. Support one of our 35+ programs. Network us with people you know, service clubs, businesses, policymakers, and donate to our mission. Thank you.